Welcome back everyone, my name is Jack and we're here with more Mini Metro. As I said in the previous video, now that the audio's in, we're going to be looking after these achievements, trying to deal with them. There's some pretty hard ones, and if we look at the achievements, there's one down the bottom here, third from the bottom, the São Paulo Grand Prix. I always used to say Grand Prix when I was younger, but it's Grand Prix. We're going to try and get 1,200 passengers on the São Paulo map only using loops. Only using loops, 1,200, I think that's achievable. But then again, if you watched the last episode, maybe not. Right, where is São Paulo? All the way down here. Cool. Okay, so the mode we need to be in this normal mode. We might be able to do it in the other ones, but that's not as fun. We're going to be doing it in normal. Cool. Only using loops. Right, so that is a loop. We need to crank this thing into fast forward. Oh, and that Disaster Beast soundtrack is awesome. Loving the bassy tunes, it's great. Wasn't it with headphones, so it's a bit easier for me to hear. You guys won't be able to hear it too much, just because I'm speaking. But it is definitely good. Double definitely there. Now there is a price increase coming for this game. It might even be out by the time you see this video. So if you want to get it, now is the time. Because I think it's going to keep going up until a certain point. It's only like little increments, only like a couple of dollars. It's not like it's a $60 game or anything, but there is a little bit of an increase. Now on the previous map, we were having stations very quickly. Like we would have already had 2 or 3 stations, maybe 3 or 4, because we've just had our third appear now. And that was because it was like a high speed map, like you're getting 2 trains every week and whatnot. We're nearly at the end of our first week and we should only getting 1 by how it's being paced. It seems like it'd just be 1. Right, nearly finishing Sunday. Lots of circles. I'll probably put the second loop in a moment. Yeah, 1 train, line or carriage. I go with the carriage for the moment. I think that will be fine. Okay, another square. We have been spoiled. 2 squares. That's ridiculous. I am excited. A double square. The only thing is that squares are generally very uncommon on these maps. You generally don't see them. And so to see 2 squares is like, oh, what a joy. So that makes me excited to see this play out. Now, currently on my channel, I've been publishing a lot of Call of Duty videos and some older videos that I actually recorded last year, just in case when things got busy. And that's what's happening at the moment. I am very busy at the moment. I might make this last orange loop up the top here. We'll see how things go. Things are quite busy. I'm feeling the strain of work and balancing everything in my life. But the cool thing is I still want to be putting out these 2 videos every day. Every second day. A video every second day. It's not 2 videos a week or anything. It's just a video every second day. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, pause. It's nearly the end of Sunday. We'll see if we get some more tunnels. Please go some tunnels. Okay, 2 tunnels. More lights to build across the river. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna have to extend it out. Okay, I actually have another line for it, but that's okay. We've got another train up our sleeve. There's pretty much there's no build up of symbols, which is great. Alright, as I was saying, so yeah, I'm feeling a bit of the strain, but I'm managing it, which is alright. But I've actually got a couple of games lined up for the rest of... That is not touching it, so let's put that into there. Maybe it was already on it. That was interesting. And this line doesn't actually need to come over here, so they can come back over. There we go. I'll be doing a lot more series towards the end of this year. I have a lot of busy work schedules. I have a conference that I organise with over 100 people at it, so it's pretty busy for me. Especially the first week of December. That's crunch time for me. And then I'm away over the holiday period for about 2 weeks. I'm not with my computer. Maybe even 3 weeks of summer. Oh no! Okay, now we've got this unique. That is going to change things up a bit. Let's do that. So, what I'm going to be doing is trying to do a lot more of these longer series where I can build up this massive amount. I have like a good week off just before I leave. So after my big conference at the start of December, just before I leave, to go on holiday for Christmas, I have about a week off. And last year, I played games non-stop all week. I recorded something like 20, 30 episodes. It was amazing. Locomotive, let's go for line. Okay, we got to get 1,200, but we're already at the 300, so that is reassuring. Now, what are we going to do here? I'm thinking taking this one off and putting this in. We'll run with this. Now it means, like we've currently got this grid system, which means if you want to go from here to here, it gets a bit awkward, but currently there's just this one unique, and every other track touches that unique track. So it should be okay. But once unique appear on every line, then we might need to have like a greater route around the outside. We'll get to that when it comes to. So, longest series. So what are the series I want to be doing? Mad Max is the one that I'm actually kind of keen to keep playing. That is a pretty neat game. I have been enjoying it. Let's put that one up there. It is fun. It's a bit slow, so I've been playing a lot off camera. I've played like a good 3 hours off camera since the last episode I've recorded. Because the last episode I recorded was a bit flat. I'm like, that's it. I've recorded a massive amount. I played a massive amount. So now when I actually record the next episode, it'll be much better. I've got a lot more stats and upgrades and whatnot. There we go. Next up is Renowned Explorers. Love that game. That is such a fun game. I want to record a series, a playthrough of it. Just one. Probably going to be about 3 episodes, I think. And I want to do that with Hannah, my wife, or someone else, maybe my brother. That would be lots of fun as well. Oh, I'm going to go with Tunnels, just in case. And I'm probably going to put another one on this orange line. Now, that can go there. We're actually got a lot of triangles on this line. So I'm wondering about extending this up here. Okay, that now makes things interesting. Let's put that in there. So that they're going to be passing a lot of passengers around. And I'm wondering whether if I should be connecting them all up like so. So there's a lot of them touching the same stations. So I could make it like this, but I kind of feel like restricting it to just a few stations is better. Okay, I'm going to pause that. Why is there this massive build up here of squares and triangles? It must be from the blue track. Which way is that blue one going? Well, let's put another one on the blue going in the other direction. Feeling the strain now, feeling the strain. You can see these unique shapes kind of clogging up stations now. I do have a carriage up my belt. So yeah, Renowned Explorer is a great game. Next up, I haven't played it yet. I've just gotten the key in my inbox. Oh boy, it is getting crazy. We'll go for a line. It's Bedlam, Sunshine's Bedlam. It looks really cool. Like FTL, probably Mad Max, XCOM, those all put together. What the heck is with triangles, man? All right, let's put a new one in. Okay, so that pretty much looks like it does the same as the blue one. But what we're going to do with this blue one is we're going to make it go like a roundabout. That looks a bit crazy, but I wanted to kind of like shortcut across the map. I don't know if I can though. Might be hard to do. It's a bit of a weird layout, but it seems to be working. The only reason it's going up to here is because that square. Maybe what we do is we pull the green back, and we pull the purple out, and we pull the purple up here. The blue definitely doesn't need to go over there. Let's take that out, yeah. And that can be managed by that. And this can be a much shorter route here. And this blue one, yeah, let's cut the blue one back. So blue's just in the middle here. The green needs to touch this circle just because it's the only circle. We're getting there though, we're getting close. This could be quite a short episode. That's fine with me. I'm feeling the pressure of all the work I'm going to do. And I love just being able to record for you guys. So that's the thing I wanted to say in this episode. I thought this episode allows me to talk a bit as it plays. Now that we've played this game so much. Plus we might put a carriage on this purple line in a moment. I love being able to record. And my wife keeps saying, Jack, you don't need to put out a video every second day. You could do every third or fourth. And maybe next year I might do every third or maybe just 2 videos a week. Because I am feeling the pressure. Oh, I think carriage would be okay. I am feeling that which way the train's going that way. Let's go that way. The pressures from work, and I got some big things planned for next year, so I'm thinking every maybe twice a week. We'll see how we go though. The thing is though, I love doing this channel. This channel is so much fun. I think it's a great, even though my day job's on the computer, my hobby's on the computer, this channel is a great outlet for me to play video games, to be able to talk to you guys, have great discussions. It's a great creative outlet, and best of all, I get to play computer games, and a wide variety on that as well. So Bedlam, yeah, haven't played it yet. I want to do a series on it, I think. I was just going to do a one-off, but it looks like a game you want to just play a lot of, so it looks like that might be the case. There's 2 on that blue line, which seems a bit excessive. But the yellow's good to come here, because it means you can drop off all those... What are they called? Circles. I was about to say zeros. It's kind of an odd way of putting it. Now what I might do is I'm just going to chuck on a carriage on that yellow line, just because it's going to have quite a lot on it. There's a bit of overcrowding up here, but it seems to be okay. Oh no, it's not okay. That is not okay. Okay, carriage. Oh, we're so close. Okay. This is building up a lot. Now, I wonder why. So there's a lot of, let's just now analyze it. A lot of triangles. There's no triangles up here. There's 3 circles in a row. And that is always frustrating. We can make the green come over and deal with it, but I'm just thinking another carriage will just help alleviate it. And over here, if I put on a carriage on the purple line, it might help build up, take some of this as well. The good thing is we can keep shuffling around and we can balance it out. Man, they've got a lot of stars dumped there. Blue, I think I need to take you off. You're such a short track. Oh, that's awkward. Possibly blue. I hope I've done loops the whole way through this game. It'd be frustrating if I haven't. We don't have any upgrades left. This orange line is troublesome. How can we fix it though? Oh, there's a shape about to appear here. It's another unique. Oh, look at that! We got the achievement, São Paulo Grand Prix. 1200! Awesome! We did it, guys! We actually got one of the achievements! Sweet! That ticked over really quickly if we jump out of this. There it is, 1200 passages completed. Alright, we'll keep playing for a bit more, we'll see how long we can go for. But we don't have to do loops now anymore. That's the cool thing. Hold on. I'm pretty sure, let's check. For all the achievements, I'm pretty sure you can see the screen, by the way. For all of the achievements in the game, there's an achievement for each level for just delivering a certain number of passages. And there's another achievement, like a harder one for each map. Yeah, there's no more for the São Paulo map. We've done them all. There's still 2 more maps I just need to get the standard one for, but these are all the unique ones to get. Okay, cool. That's all right. Did you see that hard one from Montreal? 1,700 passengers with no more than 4 lives. Wow, we're using 5 at the moment. So if you've been listening so far, and you've been hearing me talking about these series, another one was Darkest Dungeon, which I did last at the start of this year. I could pick that up. Wow, look, everything's kicking off. I could re-pick up that series as well. I haven't decided if I want to yet, though, or not. Look at them all. It has suddenly exploded. What I wanted to do was to build a track like this. And this doesn't have to be a loop, thankfully. What an ugly color. I'm sorry, but that brown. Not that the game's bad. It's totally fine. Acceptable color. Don't hate. It's actually gray. I like gray. I have a lot of grayscale stuff. Not hating on the color at all if you think I'm doing that. But in comparison with the rest of the colors on this map, it looks a bit sad. It's like, oh, you're missing all the flavor. Oh man. Oh, things are gonna pop. Look at this. This is huge. Look at this. Look at all these circles. I guess because he can't pick them up because this is where he's going around. I'm just gonna let you take over. We've got the achievement. That's what the series is about. It's not trying to get the highest score because that's just a never-ending goal. Getting achievements, I think, is a much more manageable goal. At the top left there, kablooey. Look at all the people there, though. We got up near the 1,500 passengers, and that is pretty neat. Now, we're going to get some of the stats here. Man, yeah, so there was a lot of trips at the very end, and that's where we got those passages. Let's say, population? Is that the number of people? Or that number of people at once? Oh, so we're managing 140 people. I wonder if there was a... Let's turn population off. So use capacity and then total capacity. Is there one for just how many people we carried? Not really. Okay, interesting. This is our little video. I love these little videos. They're so neat. Look at them. Very, very cool. Just each step. I think it's just before the previous station comes out. That is really, really cool. I love the mini metro aesthetic. It's really cool. What I've been trying to say for the last 3 minutes is that if you're listening to the series we've been talking about, if you've got any preferences, let me know. Just post it in the comments. Even though it's a bit of a weird video to post it on, just say, Jack, like you said, I'd love to see this game. I want you to see play more of this game because I'm keen to cover some of the games that you've enjoyed. I won't be able to do all of them. Some of them I might be like, I don't really want to play that anymore. But if there's something that you mentioned, I'm like, oh yeah, it'd be cool to go back and play that game again. I can do another episode for it, especially for the summer where I need to build up a whole lot of these episodes. So when I go away, I can release them all. And that'll be really, really cool to do for you guys. But thanks for watching this short little episode. It's been a lot of fun. And we'll see you next time.